Oh, here they come. Alright there, BBPN, and guess there, more bloody awful wildcard playoffs being brought to you today. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the wildcard today. Alright, we can hear Constable Ed's already flipped the coin there, and let's see how we've got today here. Alright, here we are, game number 6 in the wildcard playoffs. Remember, first round of wildcard playoffs here in the OFL, of course, is 16 teams, 8 matches. Losers go home. Winners advance to the next round to continue playing off to qualify for the main playoffs. Got it? Got it? Good. Alright, let's see who we got here today down in the pitch here. It's a great day, the Greens here, and oh, we've got ourselves a great match of teams here. We've got, of course, everyone's favourite Amazons, so do we ever. And, of course, we got the High Elves. This is going to be one of the rare ones. Now, I have been told here she is a scouted player there, not a mercenary. Well, she acts like one. She does have Luna there. Yeah, we're working for the Half Elves. Who fucking knew? I tell you. Unbelievable, isn't it there? Well, that's true. Absolutely true there. And meanwhile, over there, Half Elves, of course, as you can see, the usual Elven victory here. Expect this player, AG5, which we know never fails. That is a fine myth indeed. And we're off and kicking as we go in. Everyone gets a reroll. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's cheering on that one there. So, plenty of rerolls for everyone here. The Amazons do have, and you can see it there, +2-5. Oh, I'd be cheering for them too. And, of course, you know, they've got the booze. They've got nice elven wine, supplied by the elves, so it's a bit sus, but that's all right here. Fending a knockdown right there, and the High Elves on their way here. Can they get an early takedown? No! Block on block here. Going for more. There we go. Solid hit. Solid power. Takes down the blodge. Survives. So far, Amazons are weathering the initial assault. There's another good power into the blodge. And 0 for 3 there by the High Elves. They got absolutely nowhere. Quick little review here. The High Elves, as you can see here, they do have 1 reserve. This is surprising for the Amazons. They got so hurt their last game, they don't have reserves. They don't. This could be troubling them. They may need that as this game goes on there. Yeah? And now the AV8 crumbles. We will see. We will see here. Amazons up to the usual tricks here. They're going to go in. And they're taking a look at the situation here. Now, merely they are dealing with a High Elven team with just about dodge everywhere. This makes taking them down very tricky here. This lady right here, she is going to be the key to this game. Amazons redeploying here. As you can see, they do have a wizard in hand as well there. So, let's hope he does well. Cheers. The power tackle, the power takedown, the power sweet fuck all, and we're not getting anywhere, are we? Meanwhile, more readjustment here. Amazons quickly go and dive out there, and they're going to keep up a pretty good and solid screen as we speak here. Everyone, it's a solid screen. It's a bit, you know, getting into the brawl here, and you can see what the reasoning is. They're trying to force a lot of dice by the High Elves. The problem is the High Elves just keep rolling pows. So they're not really too worried about this. Push me, push you here. And the High Elves are steadily advancing here. High Elves, quick little redeployment. Now you can see how the High Elf coach is playing this here. No fear of the wizard. It's just deciding, you know, play the game, go forward, and that's not such a bad idea. Go, and that might actually be the key here. Turns the curve, easy block, takedown right there, but no result there. AV7 still holding up. Absolute dynamite here. Must be that teak Under Armour they're wearing his extra padding. They had them platinumed after the last game, I heard. Took the ladies out there. Fine, upstanding coach. Yeah, definitely treats his ladies well. That is good to always see in here. AG5 moving into a roving position so far. Meanwhile, another solid block. Gets another power on the blodge. Oh, there we go.
Silence! I kill you!
Well, you might try, but so far that's not working there. Yep, so far AV7 is doing a pretty good job there. Amazon's quick little readjustment here. Now, is this getting a little too focused on one side here? We will see. Yeah, pound it and pound it good there. Oh, good lord there. Highlight my message. Pounding it and pounding it and pounding. Yeah, I know. It's just too graphic, isn't it there? Woo! Yeah, meanwhile, abuse the MA6 of the Amazons. You got that right. You 100% got that right there. And there it is! Finally, a KO! That was beautifully done right there.
Fatality.
Oh, I would call it that, but every little bit counts in this game there. And as you can already see, yeah, the Amazon coach getting a nice little taunt on right there. Because that is a difference that might be very critical as life goes on. And you're absolutely right there. High Elves, they got the advantage. Bill Bexley speed. They can outrun the Amazons any given day of the week here. They've only got the one with the movement increase here. It's all going to come down to floating in free safeties there. And you can see here the High Elves have decided to divide and conquer. Moving more ball carrier. Now, this is dangerous here. This is very dangerous suddenly. High Elves are definitely getting solidly committing. And here's the thinking. They're trying to draw the wizard out. They're really trying to get this wizard drawn in front of them at this point here, but so far they're just not quite getting what they want here. Easily makes the dodge here, and another readjustment here by the High Elves. Goes the quick block there, gets the block, gets the takedown, and AV7 continues to be completely reliable. Well, almost completely reliable. We've had the one stun, that's it, but, you know, it's close enough, lads. It's close enough. Amazons, quick little redeployment here. Yeah, you see that was going to happen. Movement 7 has to run back. Keep an eye on this one here. Amazons keeping it real, keeping the scrum solid. They charge in here. Once again, this is the key player here for the Amazons, helping to get some good production. Nice hit right there. Beautiful.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, that it definitely is Sparta right there. And the Amazon coach gets a good taunt in on that one there. Absolutely got him. And the High Elves are now down 2 players this drive here. And you're totally right. They're not fearing. They're not fearing at all here. Push me, push you here. Amazons pouring it on here. Are they going to mark the ball carrier? Yes, they are. And meanwhile, more Amazons getting completely committed here. We may actually see a miracle pass action. We will see here. Stands up, easily gets the blow.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yeah, that's what it felt like right there. He easily nails the blodge, gets a stun. And of course, push me, push you, power defend, and we're still in this game here. Amazons, and again, a nice solid power right there. Gets a takedown. AV7, though, still doing the business here. High Elves, still not fearing that wizard whatsoever here. Still keeping very solidly committed in there. That is a big hit right there. However, still no payoff, but here we go. Full speed ahead, makes all the dodges.
Up and weave, you fool!
And yeah, he's clear, and he's gonna hang all the ball. Well, there's the wizard, there's the zap. Well, at least he's down. Well, as you can see, they still discuss lack of injury on the blodge player. Now the Amazons, well, they have the right lady to go get the ball. It's her. But she needs to get the ball and throw it down the field. She can't stay here with it. Not for long, anyway. Amazons come running back there. Push me, push you here. Counter-attack here. Does not get the takedown they were looking for. And the Amazons come peeling back here to cover the Calico. Oh, no! No!
Oh, hell no!
Yep, guess who? She double skulls, fails the loner. Total fucking disaster right there. And the play booth just there is walking out in total disgust. We knew that was going to happen eventually. We knew that was going to happen. Well, we did predict that one. And here we go. Now the High Elves pour it on. They're not going to give this one up very quickly here. They're going to go solely for the score. The Wizard is drawn out at last here. Push me, push you here. And the Amazons still fighting to defend the Calico here. High Elves, yeah, they see the breach. And they're going to go in full commitment here. There we go. Solid block takes it down. And AV7 continues doing the great job. Easily gets the Calico there. And he's on his way.
Damn, I'm good.
AG5 moves into position here, keeping things counted. And meanwhile down here, easy dodge away. Now 1 in 36 is on this lad. That has been the only 1 in 36 we have seen there. A double skull by the Amazon loner. And of course, being a loner, she fails the reroll. Amazons, oh god, a second double skull this early after the last disaster here. Has to commit the reroll. And now the Amazons are all in trying to stop this drive here. Amazons firing 1 die blocks, hoping for a takedown. And unfortunately gets absolutely no production on that one there. 1 die block, gets the POW. And he can't get the High Elves AV7 either. Here she comes, the Miracle. Full speed ahead. Can she save this game? Well, hopefully, yes. There we go. Solid punch right there. Takes him down. Beautifully done there. All right, indeed there. Ball bounces free. And we're back to the High Elves there on the turn 6. Still fighting hard here. They go charging in, going for the quick peel away there. Get the solid block, solid takedown, and AV7 just keeps on holding on there. What is in your brassiere, lady? What is in your brassiere? Nothing but pure cushion, it seems like. AG5 picks up the ball, and look at that, boring. And there he goes, strutting in, and there it is, the easy score, 1-0. Now, they certainly kicked the blue in on that one there. They certainly have given the Amazon a good case of blue balls on that drive. Amazons, as you can see, still fielding a fill 11. Meanwhile, well, that is one play, and guess who's actually out? You got it. Never going to give you up. Well, they're giving him up this game. Yep, he's out with an injury there. Fan favorite and Blodge. He's gone. And you saw what the name is. Yep. Never gonna give you up. He's never gonna take you down. Yep, something like that. Yeah, his job in this game, well, he got rickrolled. He's not staying in this game for long. Alright, Amazons. 3 turns here. They've got 1 reroll. Notice, High Elves. Not 1. No, look, you can see it. Not 1 reroll got used. They didn't need any rerolls that entire drive. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Toss down the field there. Alright, kick off return. Let's see if she can actually get the ball here. What we got here today? Oh, well, it's a free move. We will take that one. That's a start anyway.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. Well, it's a free square. It does help the Amazons on this particular drive here, because they're going to have to crash the wall, get into a good scoring position here, preferably this turn, and get to work. Ball lands. There we go. Well, it should be easy. We'll indeed see here. Oh, jeez. This AG4 loner has come back to haunt them so far this game, but she may be the key to scoring this. Who knows? Or not. She might be the key to a complete failure. Solid takedown right there. Do we get a result? There we go. That is what you love to hear. The solid crack of bones, the solid twitch, the solid aura. And that is Amazon training in a nutshell there. And here come the Amazons pouring in. Well, that does finally put the High Elves down to 10 players for the remainder of the game. And you see, there goes another one, lads. There goes another one. Once again, Amazon training solidly doing its job. And we're on our way there. Amazons have now quickly on the turn removed 2 High Elves. And High Elves armor is just not what it used to be so far this game. Amazon armor, absolutely fucking fabulous. Well, she's got the Calico, and which way are you going, Sunshine? The end zone's this way. I get it, but alright. It basically shows and demonstrates where your offense is going to be. You're basically telegraphing it. Not that he's really got any choice. He does need to actually tie this one up here. And fun fact, as you're wondering there, throw a rock, get the rough absolutely cancelled. You cowards. Not letting Sid have his fun. Alright, charges in. Easy tackle there by the Blitzer. Does AV7. No surprises there. No surprises absolutely there. And there they go, High Elves. Well, now they know which way you're going here. This is as telegraphed ever gets here. Now, you might have to try and break another Ultra Receiver here. Probably her. Likely. The power of Fend, the power of stay away from me. Yep, pretty much. And we continue on there. Solid block, solid takedown. Ooh, finally knocks something down.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
And there's the fail. Yep, you saw it. Finally, turn 7. The High Elves fail their first roll. Their first one. Took 7 turns to fail a die roll. There we go. Solid block gets the takedown. Beautiful hit right there. But still alive. Once again, Amazon training at its best. Paying off once again here. And the Amazons on their way. 3 solid removals so far here. Yeah, I know, absolutely. I totally agree with that. They do need to get someone downfield for pressure and to counter. However, it's not urgent from their viewpoint. So far from the High Elves, it's not urgent. Alright, she's got down there. Makes the GFI here. This is becoming one very precious reroll. There's the throw! And she's got it. Beautifully done there.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And there she goes, full speed ahead. Remember, she does not have sidestep, and we do have an AG5 cage diver. And look, we're here. There is a guard here, and that's fine. And as predicted, here comes an AG4 gets committed into the battle. Might be a mistake. We will find out. We will see. This is total commitment here for this score. Alright, God, hey, it's just movement 6 across. And there it is, finally!
Get over here!
First casualty of the day by the High Elves, and that's just a KO, and they'll fucking take it at this point here, because this is becoming one crazy game. Yeah, 4+ dodge to cage dive. Well, it's certainly doable, but here's the other idea, and you're seeing what they're doing here. The power of Fend, yeah, pushes her away and then crashes in. It's going to force the Amazon. Now you see what I was pointing out there? She needed to be here. Why? Because you need someone to bail the ball out and try and score if this goes wrong. Now you see what I was pointing out there. I get why you moved them in. I get it, but you kind of needed the bailout option in case this got crashed. It's true. Alright, well, here we go. Big hit right there, big takedown. And meanwhile, more the Amazons plowing in. I do agree with you on that. I do agree with you there. I was a thought there. Decides not to do it. Another big takedown there. Amazons on turn 7. Trying to force the way in. They're trying to clear a pathway somehow. They're trying to find a route through the middle. And by the middle, they mean right through here. If this doesn't work, this is a disaster. There's a knockdown. There's the pylon. Yes! Yes! That is exactly what they needed. A solid removal right there Once again, the Amazon training coming through. Come on, Cabra, stay on target. Well, there's the push away. And now the crazy blitz. One die. It's a block. Has to... Oh, no! No!
Oh, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yep, you saw that right. Rolled a block, both down. She does not have block. Absolute failure trying to get through. Your halftime score, it is 1-0. This halftime course has been brought to you here by our favourite philanthropist, Darth Vader. Just please remember, strong people don't put others down, lift them up. I know, I absolutely agree there. That clutch 1 and 9. A clutch 1 and 9 at the worst moment there for the Amazons. You know, it's becoming a disaster so far, this game here. They've had a clutch 1 and 9 here. They had a double skull by Luna here at a critical moment. Right now, let's take a look there at the Amazons. They did get the KO back. Now, remember, they do have booze. Nice elven wine. I still say it's us. They're still fielding 11. High Elves, however, are down 3 players. 3. So, this is going to be a tough one. Underneath the Calico there. And now, boo, 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 boo. Why? See? Everyone's upset at you for that. Everyone's totally upset for you. Alright, Amazons. Well, this is clutch now at this point here. They need to score and score quick. Big hit, big KO right there.
Time for a true display of skill.
Well, by display of skills, if you mean whoppity, 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 well, absolutely, yes. Full force again. Are we going to get another one? Maybe? Nope, it's only a stun. It's only a stun. And nope, that's not the pylon. She's right back there. But here she comes. She's coming to collect full speed ahead. There's a push. Doesn't greed reroll it. I hate to admit, that would have been tempting. Tempting? It's your choice whether you want to do that or not at this point here, there. And meanwhile, sidestep, keeping them pinned down here. Bit of a risk there. It is the blodger. And down he goes. Good boy. And he is gone.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Well, he's only stunned there, but now you're starting to see there. 7 High Elves are all that's left on the field versus 11 Amazons. Easy peasy, halfly squeezy. She's got the Calico, and up the field she goes here. Are we going for the quick handoff? Yes, we are. Very quick handoff already up the field there. And we're going to be going down the field there.
And now he's here to us.
Yep, here it is. You are all well helping for it right there. First foul of the day. Here we go.
Your pain shall be legendary.
And there's Ed right away with the red card. Easy call. That is the problem with Constable Ed. Firm, fair. What can you say, lad? What can you say? They have no idea what to do with it on that one there. Big side step. Down she goes. But instead it's only a stun there. So much for that.
Unseen me is the deadliest.
Well, you're pretty unseen. You're missing 5 players so far, but that's okay. High Elves not giving it up here. And the High Elves trying to keep coverage in here. This is a pretty sensible play here. They're really having to look at the situation. Ed really saved them a big one on that one there, because that is the first honest removal. Honest removal we have seen this game here by the High Elves of this Amazon juggernaut. Amazons continue to peel down the field here. They really need another KO. They'd love a KO. Injury, but even better. Here we go. 2 dice. Now you're seeing it. The greed rerolls are starting. Big attack right there. Got him.
They're all dead!
And it's a KO. And nope, not piling that on. We'll take the sensible removal right there. And yes, that Amazon training comes through one more time. And they're down to 6. It is now 10-on-6 here. Oh, yes, 3 of them can come back. That might be the bright side. In fact, that might be the clutch right there. How many of these KOs come back? Remember, the Elves have nothing in the tank. Not for so for the Amazons. Charging over. Look at this clutch play. Takes her from behind.
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Oh, I wasn't going to say it, lads. I wasn't going to say it. But yeah, almost works. That was a clutch re... Oh, now they get the power. There we go. Solid takedown. And the High Elves putting on a bit of a scare here right now. Makes the easy dodge reroll, no problem. And meanwhile, this lad, up there we are, fails the tackle.
You fool!
Fortunately, good old Havely Grass comes through in a pinch one more time here. Amazons continue a relentless advance. They need to either score in the next 2 turns here, and then they have to fight and hope for the overtime, or steal the ball. And they do have a numerical advantage, one way or the other way. That might be what it all comes down to here. Crashes the gate, 3 dice, sidestep, and that still doesn't work.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Has to use this block here, dodge, sidestep, and yes, this lad just keeps on surviving. And the Amazons end up having to stall. Now you start to see their thinking here. They don't want to risk this. They're starting to think this might not be going our way. They're now trying to hedge the bet and get more removals, it looks like. Amazons move into more different positioning here. Yeah, it looks like they just try to buy some time. Well, the High Elves are fine with that. They're absolutely fine. Push me, push you here. High Elves continue a relentless assault. They're going to go pick on this one here. Gets the tackle. Takes her right downtown there. Is she gone? Yes, she is. She is gone. She indeed is gone. Elven Dickery is back in effect one more time. That's what they needed there. Yeah, sure took long enough. Yep, they finally cracked AV7. This is what happens. Because you can see why the Amazons have changed the tactics, but now it's starting to come back the bad way here. Amazons down to 9 here. Amazon's complete commitment. Here he goes, the specialist. She goes charging in there. Does finally get the solid tackle. Gets the takedown. Got her!
Panda.
Oh, and you saw that right there. You saw that right there. There went the High Elves. They use the Apothecary on the KO. They need this player in the game. Are they figuring this is playoff football at this point here? They gotta keep players. They couldn't risk a 4th KO at this point. That's their thinking. They can't risk it. Solid block, solid takedown right there. And meanwhile, big block right here. Side! Oh, this just made this situation worse. He doesn't mind being in there. He's keeping them all preoccupied. Charges in. 2 dice. Chain push. Here we go. Oh, look, it's a fend. Well, that didn't work as planned then. All right, dives over here. Oh, this could be nasty. This could be nasty indeed there. Here we go. Solid push. Shoves her back. This AG5 gets tucked in nice and comfortable, which means this lad can easily dive out there. Yes, easy peasy, avly squeezy. The screen does continue, and the High Elves have bought another turn. Amazons. That clock is starting to look dangerous there, lads. That clock is looking dangerous. Quickly dives across the field right there. Meanwhile, keeping up a relentless barrage. There we go. Solid block. Solid takedown. Got him! Do indeed, but it's only a stun there, and I admit every time there's an armor break, it's bucket time. Here she comes, the superstar. Oh no! Double skulls! 3rd one of the game there by the Amazons. And it turns into a push. And that is all they're getting here, and they do not advance the Calico at all. They are going straight for the overtime. Solid attack, solid block, gets a stun right there.
Message for you, son.
It is indeed a message for you there. The message is the High Elves came here to win. And they're just going to continue buying time. Every turn they could buy. Another solid hit. They get a dodge. Fender off there. Get away from me. And we're on the turn 14 here. Amazon's clock continuing to tick away here. They do need to advance into scoring position now, or it's never. Solid block, solid takedown right there. Crumbles it down, but so far they're still having troubles getting past this point here. Another solid block. Big hit, big takedown right there. There goes the thrower. Thrower survives the hit, and here we go. Charging in. They are relentless. 2 dice here. Goes after the catcher here. Finds the dodge. However, well, he's not looking forward to this. He's really not. And meanwhile over here, 2 dice gets the block on block. That wasn't what they wanted at all here. And the Calico advances up and, yep, cannot risk sitting on the sideline here. Cannot risk it here. And the Amazons move up. Dun, dun, dun! This is starting to look terrifying here. This is starting to look scary here. And here we go, over the top. 1 die. Absolutely risks it here. Goes for it. There's the takedown. Bang!
Brilliant!
And so far, so good. It continues going on, and they're still trying to plow their way forward here. And here we go. Another skunk.
Pretty damn good, lad!
Ah! Yeah, pretty damn good indeed. There we go. Push me. Push you. Oh, here we go. There's the gamble. Gets the 2 red dice uphill. Gets the shove they wanted. She is gone.
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Oh, they did indeed. Thank you, supporters. You might have bribed them with beer, but you got the takedown right there. And yep, Elvin Dickory, once again, totally ineffective there. That is a hard removal. Amazons continuing on. They are salty it. They need to score. The clock's ticking. She's not in scoring position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 GFIs. This isn't looking too good here, lads. Push me, push you. Are we going for the surf and turf? Oh, yes, indeed. It's surf and turf time with the ball carrier of all things. He can resist into the crowd. He goes. Woohoo!
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Feels that way, doesn't it? Oh, they're still trying to get down the field. There we go, another surf. Goodbye, sunshine. Oh, there he goes. He is gone.
Finish her.
Well, he's trying, lad. He's trying. The Amazons are loving it. They see it. They can score. Except for a double one. That would suck, wouldn't it there, lads? All right, Amazons. Another big solid hit right there. He's dead! He's dead! Dig him all! Roll him in this fucking cut. He's dead. That is one dead elf right there. 1,000 gold pieces an ounce. Absolutely. Beautiful hit right there. Oh, and then immediately the... Oh, look at that. What a night. Double skulls all the way. Well, they tried. They tried. Yep, and the High Elves apothecaried. And you're right, that was the one they got apothecaried earlier. Well, he's very dead now. Dead! That's how you lot your elves. Absolutely. Shaken, stirred, and beaten. Amazons surround the target. They are trying to sweep the field here. They are looking at the incoming overtime. You can sidestep all you want there, sunshine. You're taking a boot to the fist, and there's the pylon. Yahoo!
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Nothing, alright. Amazons planning for failure in case they trip on the goal line. Smart play. Go, go, go. Here she goes. She is in. There's the score. We are tied at 1. Whew, what a drive that was. What a drive that was. Turn 16, clutch touchdown there by the Amazons to tie the score up. But it's cost the Amazons dear. They are out 3 players. One of the KOs did not recover. They are down to 8 players. Mind you. That is a bit of work right there. 5 removed. The High Elves are down to 7. It is 7 on 8. High Elves. Here's what you're trying to think here. Do they try and risk the 1-turn touchdown? It's possible. They can do it. They can do it. Or do you just take your time and see how the coin flip goes? Well, that's why you watch the cast there. You're going to have to try and figure out how this one turns. Oh, look at this! Look at this! He's setting up for it. He's going to make a gamble. There we go. Oh, it's a wonderful gust of wind there. Oh, dear. Well, that's the most excitement we've seen all day, hasn't it? Well, it's about as exciting as that's going to get here. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a touchback. That's even fucking worse. That makes life so much easier there for the High Elves. It's just, here, have it. Yeah, and he gave it to the AG5. AG5 catcher. There we go. Solid block. First one is successful. This is the only risky play he had. Push me, push you. That worked beautifully. Makes the secondary dodge. Tucks into the score. No problem here. Second there. 2 dice. Well, it's pow. That's the power of Fenn. That wasn't what was planned. That wasn't planned at all. That didn't work. Oh, well, he's just going to go for the takedowns now. He's just going to take the takedowns. There we go. Another solid pow. Takes it down. No problem there. They must be dating later. That's all they're doing. They're just, lying on their backs pretty much there. And we're going into overtime. Yes, indeed. We're going into overtime. Whew. Well, now, this is going to be interesting. It's all going to come down to this coin flip here. Just you watch there. Now, if the Amazons get it, they can hopefully drive forward. But if the High Elves get it, gone. Alright, here we go. Who won the toss? Who won the toss? What is going to happen today here? And yes, the High Elves get the toss. They do get it. It's all going to come down to a High Elven drive. And look what happened to the Amazons. Remember, they had an extra keg of Elven wine. Failed. And they need this player. They need everybody they can get on this field here. Let's take a quick little review here. Well, it's even Steven when you think about it there. Their KO stayed out too. So, 1 reroll each side here. Remember, +2 fame here for the Amazons there. So most of the kickoff results will favour their team. All depends here. Wouldn't this be time for a blitz? Oh, wouldn't it ever? Well, remember how this works here. No throw a rock, no get the ref. And you're starting to regret that now, aren't you there? Maybe. Well, we'll see. High Elves, as you can see here. Yep, there's no tomorrow. Absolutely no tomorrow for whoever loses this one. There we go. Solid kick. It's a riot! It's a riot!
How could this happen?
Well, that's going to make this overtime even faster then. Alright, 7 turns. And it's a double skull to start the drive immediately. There goes the reroll. But gets the pow, and now it's all Iron Man on this overtime. And yet, where are you going, Sunshine? The end zone's this way. Well, you see why. He just wants to make sure he's got someone here, and then just howitzer. Well, he's High Elves. That's what they do. Solid hit. There's the KO.
Broke your stupid crap, moron.
And that is a precious and very expensive removal there. And suddenly you can see the cheering's going on there. That is absolutely rad indeed. Mr. AG5 here. Likely the elder receiver. Keeping him protected here. All he has to do... Oh, there's a failed dodge. Finally. But he did survive there.
Wait, he isn't dead.
I know, he's not dead. It's a bloody miracle. Amazons. Well, now you see why. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, go. They can't even tag up the thrower. They've got no choice here. They just got to slam the wall and hope they can stop this one here. Here we go. Solid pow. Gets a takedown. Do you risk the pile-on? No, you don't, because this is the only play you've got with tackle. Can't risk it. God, that had to be tempting right there. That had to be a solid temptation. Amazons realizing with that loss of a right here, it's all number one. They got to put players forward here and try and get a quick removal. Here we go. Another big hit, gets the takedown. Cannot get a result. Peels in here. Yep, now you see what they're doing here. They're going to make every chance expensive, and they're going to pray for this. But you got to remember, comms built in with safe throw. So that might not work, lads. Remember, high elves, come, their thrower, a safe throw. So even though there's an intercept attempt, there it is!
Do it!
He did it! He did it! Here we go! Go, 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 go! And now the big miracle dodge. And there it is! They're on! It's 2-1! Oh, lordy, lordy. All it came down was that. It all came down to that. There it is, your final score, 2-1. The flag frackers, High Elves will advance on to the next round there. Meanwhile, they tried. They tried so hard, but as was noted there, they had a clutch double skull by the loner, and they had a clutch 1-9 when trying to drive in for the tie-up score in the first half there. And they're the ones that rolled the most double skulls. It took right to the end, and that finally was the first double skulls rolled by the High Elves. And as you saw it there, High Elves really weren't failing many die rolls this game. As for the Amazons, what a heartbreaker of a season. What a heartbreaker season. They tried hard. Well, that was it for them there. Well, thank you all for tuning in here today. It has definitely been one hell of a game there. And thank you all for your follows and subscriptions, because that makes all the difference on this channel here. It makes things possible. Nuffle, bless your dice.